Kind of dangerous, but also love it. Nipple covers. I don't know how else to segue into it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Alexa. I have like 30 minutes to film this before I become late for work. So we're gonna blow through this, hopefully. First we have the clothing category. It's gonna be a little bit smaller because I didn't have a lot of time to think about it. Plus I'll be doing a video later where it's like my most worn clothing items of this year. What I could think of at the top of my head were skirts. I love skirts. I'm a skirt girly. I love skirts and I love dresses, but half the time when I'm wearing them, I always need shorts under. I have gotten a couple of skirts this year that are really cute and they're very convenient. I'm in the blouse era of my life, but I've always been a blouse girly. My favorite is the Tempest blouse. That one like is so good. I wear it over a dress and it turns into like a new outfit. It's a nice like going out top. Next, I'm also a big oversized hoodie person. I was wearing an oversized hoodie in the other video, but I also love the boyfriend hoodie from Aritzia. Any sort of sweater vest is like a good layering piece now that it's fall and it's winter and it's colder. Same with like a mesh undershirt for layering as well under like a band tee or like under a dress that would be like a summer dress. I got these lace ones from American Eagle that are really cute, and then for going out I usually have like one solid color. They look really hot. I also really love the Ribcage denim. I'm short, so I get like the shorter version. They always make my butt look really good. And I also have these low-rise jeans from H&M that I've been really gravitating towards. They're like straight leg, pretty baggy. This isn't the season for it either, but I love a summer dress. I love any sort of long dress that I can just throw on and makes me look really put together. Love my super puff. I have the long version, glossy one. My mom says I look kind of like a garbage bag, but I don't care. I love it so much. It's so fun. I love a long jacket. The Aritzia contour bodysuit. Like I have turtleneck one, and then I also have the 90s one, and then I have a short sleeve one. When it comes to shoes, the first pair that I'm obsessed with are actually my slippers. I love my North Face dupe slippers. They're not the real ones. I got them from Costco. My feet get cold really quickly, and so these have been such a lifesaver for me. I love them so much that I'm constantly contemplating buying the real North Face slippers so that I can wear outside. I think everyone should own a pair of Converse, whatever color you want. I have a half white, half blue pair. Of course, the classic black has always been my go-to. Like those were my shoes in high school. The one-star ones are really cute. I will always need a pair of Vans in my shoe rotation as well. The current ones that I have were like on clearance and they have like a lightning stripe on them, so I don't think you can get them anymore. But I've always gravitated towards the like platform ones because I'm only 5'3" and I will do anything to make myself look a little taller. Speaking of platform shoes, I have a pair of platform Doc Martens that have like a zipper in the front. They have like hardware. You know how I feel about hardware. Doc Martens are super cute. They always make your outfit look more fun and edgy. And these ones are really cool because they also make me tall. I also love my pair of Blundstones. Those are my actual winter boots now. I got the pair that is extra warm. Like there's fur on the bottom of your shoe. I just love that you can slip them on. They come in a wide. I need wide shoes. Olivia Rodrigo would wear these like super high Doc Martens when she was doing her sour tour, and I became obsessed with them after seeing them. The real pair are super expensive, so I got a dupe pair for now, and I've been wearing them to death. They're actually like my favorite purchase of this fall. I've been wearing them like with every going out outfit. Like it's really bad, but they're so cute and they're really fun and really edgy. And then I also got a pair of ballet flats. When I was in university, there was a lot of like things where I'd have to wear business casual to. I wore them to my capstone day. I wore them to conferences. I have this pair from Steve Madden and I get so many compliments on them because of all the little straps they have. And then we're on to accessories. Last fashion category. Canadian girlies know that you gotta wear tights under your jeans in the winter, but I've been wearing sheer text tights for like 4 years now, and the ones that I bought are still in good shape. I have different thicknesses of them. And then I also have this really cute patterned one. It's polka dots. If you ever need a fun way to like jazz up an outfit, a patterned tight is totally my way to go. If I were to get another one, which I'm like thinking about, I would get a colored pair. Kate and I also got fake pit vipers when we were at the CNE, and honestly that's all you need. I don't think you need to splurge on them unless you really want the name brand. We got them to look super cool in our like fresh leader getup. They made you look really tough and swaggy. Sunglasses that I have splurged on are the crap eyewear sunglasses. They're made of like 100% recyclable bioacetate. Lindsay Rem talked about them and then I was put on, and I love those sunglasses so much. I have a green pair that are really fun, and then I have like the classic like cool 90s pair. They're polarized if that matters to you. They were a great investment for me and I've worn them like so many times. And then of course I love my Baggu tote. It's ratty. It is so ugly right now. My mom hates how dirty it looks, but it's lasted the test of time. Like it's still pretty durable. There isn't a hole torn through them or anything. I just got the classic white one, but they have so many patterns. Kate wants the one with the flowers on it. I'm getting her that one for Christmas. But yeah, they come in the regular tote bag or like the horizontal version. Favorite watch in the world. I get a couple of compliments on it. This is an older version. I got it when Sears was closing. I don't think they make this one anymore, but there's tons of Casio watches. My brother has the one with the calculator on it. I have 12 piercings. Favorite are these handcuff ones. Those are like my most complimented earrings, I'd say. And of course a fanny pack. backpack. Anytime you're going out, you need a tiny purse. They're always so handy. Now we moved on to tech. I'm not the most techie person. We've talked about it. First one are my Bose Quiet Comfort headphones. I got a pair from my friend and then I lost them. Sorry, Maya. But then I liked them so much that I bought a new pair for myself. TTC is so noisy. I don't think I can last on the TTC without them. Kind of dangerous, but also love it. Then I have a laptop USB extender. There are not enough holes in my laptop, so having a USB extender has been really helpful. I love this Yeti mic. You see her, you know her, you love her. I have an external hard drive. It has been very useful so my laptop doesn't burn out. A film camera, just a simple point and shoot. I feel like friends love getting the film pics back after like a long weekend together and things like that. My vlogging camera. I have the Canon G7X. The pictures that it takes are really good as well. I also have a little tripod that I have with it that's really tiny but pretty handy. And then two things are coffee related. My family has a milk frother, super helpful when I'm trying to blend matcha. I'm gonna figure out how to make cold foam sometime soon. And then they also have an espresso machine. They have a Breville one. I love it. I actually don't drink coffee that much anymore, but when I was needing coffee quite a lot because I was in university, it was quite a lifesaver. And then I bought like a little syrup for myself with the little pump. In terms of memberships, if you're wondering like what memberships I pay for, I have Disney Plus, I have Amazon Prime, I have Audible membership, I have Spotify, Netflix. I have like the cheapest version of the one where you still get commercials. Now we're gonna talk about books. We know I love reading books. We know I love collecting books. I have one item that isn't a book and it's a book stamp. Kate got me this as a gift and I love it. It's so fun to like personalize things. And then I also love highlighting things. I either use mild liner or I use like fat, like Stabilo versions of mild liners. Those are really the only things I highlight my books with. One of my favorite series ever is the Kiss Quotient series. I love it. It's autism representation, Asian representation. It's really fun. Pretty steamy if you're looking for a spicy novel. And then we're here with another Emily Henry book. I own People We Meet on Vacation, both the audiobook and the physical book, and I keep going back to them. It was the story that made me fall in love with friends to lovers. I've always been an enemies to lovers, rivals to lovers girl. I was never interested in friends to lovers until I read this book, Yellow Face. It's such a fun book. If you need a book that you can gossip about to your friends, this is the one. It's about this white author who steals an unpublished manuscript from her recently dead Asian best friend, and you see how this like white woman tries to explain how she went through this journey of writing it, and it's just a mess. And then if you're looking for some young adult books, I have the illustrated version of Anne of Green Gables by Brenna Thumler. I love her illustration. I love her color palettes. They just really speak to my taste. My favorite book of all time for kids, Flipped. We all know how I feel about Flipped. All right, I had a crush on my neighbor, and then when I watched this movie, which is about a girl who has a crush on her neighbor, I projected my fantasies into it and I became obsessed with it. And then we're on to skincare. I used to be really obsessed with skincare. Now I'm just like really lazy about it. I'm too tired. Here's a skincare that I will always repurchase, and I need it. And anytime my skin is acting up, these things have never broken me out. I have sensitive, eczema prone skin. The Ordinary hyaluronic acid, I will always repurchase this. I love mixing it with the skin barrier serum from The Ordinary as well. They both really keep my skin nice and healthy and bouncy, and I really notice a difference when I stop using them. Times when I remember, I have the caffeine drops from The Ordinary. I love using them with the vitamin C serum, and then like I mix them together and I put them under my eyes, and then I also have these reusable eye patches to help everything sink in, and then I do notice a difference in my eyes after using them, I think. I don't know. And then I also love hypochlorous acid. I started with the Tower 28 one, and then I realized there's a dupe on Amazon, so now I just refill my Tower 28 bottle with the dupe on Amazon. If ever I feel my face getting like really irritated, like a rash is coming out, I'll always spray it on it to like disinfect my face, and then I'll go in with the same products that I talked about before, plus my Glaxol base. I love Glaxol base. It's a really plain moisturizer, so that's why I have so many serums. There's like nothing extra in the moisturizer. Tea tree oil has been really good for me when I have breakouts as well. I've been using the hiiiii pimple patches. They're really good for when a pimple has been popped and you need it to heal really quick. And then I also have a really good oil cleanser that I use, which is from Beauty of Joseon. I used to use those like cleansing balms, but I didn't like how chunky they got when you tried to scoop them out. I double cleanse, and then I use Cetaphil, and then I have ointments, but I can't recommend ointments to you, like they're prescribed, whatever. Now we're at makeup. There's a couple of makeup products that I really love. First one, the Rare Beauty Setting Spray. If you love like a dewy look, there's something about it there's like some luminous stuff in it, I don't know, but my skin always looks like there's this glow to it. I have this NYX primer which has like electrolytes in it. When I take off my makeup after the day, I can really feel the effects of the primer. Like my skin feels so much more plump. If any of you love the Supergoop sunscreen, my aunt found a Trader Joe's version that's like $9, so every time she comes back over the border she brings them with her. I bought this Ordinary lip balm because Hydration CEO, who's one of like my favorite TikTok creators, she said it was really good. I'm a Vaseline girl through and through. It's part of my culture. I'm Filipino, like you can't not love Vaseline. Before I go to bed, I'll do the Ordinary lip balm and then I'll let it sink in for a bit and then I'll put Vaseline on top, and then my lips have never looked better. I have this like lip balm holder that is like super helpful. I have them on like everything, my keychain, my bag, like my makeup kit. I have these little lip balm holders and they always have a Blistex on them. There are some times where my lips feel like they're super irritated and they feel like they're burning, but I can't do anything but like feel like I need to scratch them. I'll put Blistex on it. It'll relieve any like pain that you're feeling in regards to like cracked lips or like super dry lips. I keep that thing on me. Like I always have a Blistex on me and like a little holder. I don't use them as a lip balm, but more as like a lip gloss. I could not speak to how hydrating they are, but I do use the Summer Fridays one in brown sugar, and then I also have the Tower 28 one in ube. I just love the color. And then I can speak to how hydrating the Tower 28 lip gloss is. The Shine On Lip Jelly was like my first ever favorite lip gloss. And then my favorite eyebrow gel is the Benefit eyebrow gel. Locks my brows down in place. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should try a new one, but this is like the one for me right now. I sometimes don't like to set my makeup if I'm just like out and about for the day. I like my makeup to dry down and like kind of flex with my skin, and the Glossier Stretch Concealer does exactly that. It like takes forever to finish, so you're really getting a good amount of money for your product. And now we're on to room decor. We know how I love my beautiful little room. Here are things that I bought for it that have really made my time in here so much better. One, a candle warmer. I work at Bath & Body Works for my part-time job right now, and it has turned me into a candle girl. I love candles now. I have a candle warmer. It's like somewhere over there. It was on in my last video. Sometimes the scent's too strong, or like it helps make your candles burn slower. I like that there's different heat settings on it. I love having a smelly room. Then I have these fake vines. They've been a really good touch to add some color into my room. They make my room feel really cozy and enchanted. And then I also have gallery walls on both of those corners as well. So like art prints are really good. Like physical tickets for things. When I get cards, I will put them up as well. So any sort of like physical item are really good if you know people that like love junk collecting. And then of course I have desk trinkets. I have my Smeeskies now. I love them. I have Skull Panda. I also have like little desk organizers that are really helpful. And then there's some cute ones like there are mini shopping carts that I have that just add a lot of personality. I love my monitor stand. Again, I studied like ergonomics as a part of my degree, so I
take it very seriously.
So having the monitor stand so that my monitor is at the perfect ergonomic height, very important. Same with my desk. I also have a laptop stand that allows things to be at the perfect ergonomic height. And then I love a throw blanket, adds some extra coziness, and then when you have friends over, you can just like give them to them. I had a baby fan in my room, and then my mom liked it so much that she took it. So yeah, it's a great gift. And then I also have an air purifier from IKEA. My room gets so dusty, and seeing the amount of dust that like collects in there, it's nasty. My twinkly lights. These ones don't flicker. I got a new pair and they don't flicker. I recommend these ones. They don't flicker, I promise. I know in the other video they were like going crazy. I'm afraid of the big light. I do not like the big light. Now we're on to the random category. Okay, I'm a mug girl. I love a mug. I just collect them from wherever. Like I worked at UBC for the summer. I got this Hydro Flask UBC merch and it's so good. The Hydro Flask like really keeps things warm. Nipple covers. I don't know how else to segue into it, but I wear a lot of backless stuff. I'm okay with being braless, but sometimes like the nips out is a little too much for me, so I have nipple covers. I didn't know where to put this. It could be beauty, but whatever. I only own one perfume, and it is the YSL Black Opium, and I love it. I love a vanilla scent. It feels very grown up. Like, I get a lot of compliments on it when I wear it. I work at a Bath & Body Works. I've also become a body mist girl now. I wouldn't count these as perfumes because they don't last that long, but I love having like a little travel size in my bag to just like spray on whenever I'm in the mood. So these are my favorite Bath & Body Works scents. Pink Obsession, Snowflakes and Cashmere is like my favorite right now. Bright Christmas Morning is like fruity. My mom loves champagne toast. And then I also love their aromatherapy lavender vanilla spray. It smells just like baby powder. Currently the Emily in Paris collection is on right now, so my favorite is the green one and it's called Macaron Cloud. I also became a candle girl. These are my favorite candles if you're wondering. You can tell I like scents that smell like warm and cozy, so like vanilla or like cashmere, or things that are like really fruity. So these are my favorite scents. I like Peach Bellini, I like Iced Dragon Fruit Tea, I like Bright Christmas this morning. I like Midnight Blue Citrus. Vanilla Bean is really good. I have the Snowflakes and Cashmere Candle as well. Cinnamon Sugared Vanilla is like my favorite. I also own an Nalgene. I got a special edition surfer one. I don't surf, I just love the pattern. And then I put stickers on it from Redbubble. I love personalizing things, as we've talked about it. I got a sippy cup for free, like when I went to a conference, and it's color changing. Super handy when I go to coffee shops. I always give that to like put my coffee in. And Squishmallows. You can't be a girl if you don't love Squishmallows. Yeah, my family gets these from Costco. I have like the octopus ones, a lot of them. I talked about having a lip balm holder, and then of course I have a hand sanitizer holder. I have the one that looks like a croc. There's so many that come out that are cute. I also have this one like with a hat. It's giving like Pink Pony Club. Let me get it. Literally so cute. Look at that. Look at that. Pink Pony Club. They also have a cowboy boot. I have a hand sanitizer on my keychain and on my bags. I keep that thing on me. I truly keep that thing on me. But yeah, that's everything. That's everything on my list. Sorry if I had no personality in this video. I was just in a really big rush. I had a lot of things to say. If you needed more stuff to yearn for, these are things that I love, that I'm so happy I have. Thanks for sticking around. I will not be late for work. Bye guys.